Ahoy, landlubbers, it's me, your valiant Captain Vasco. And welcome back to Planet Antibar, I think it's called. I've already forgotten, even though I was only recording a couple of minutes ago. That's right. Every now and then I record a large number of episodes so that I don't have to worry about recording and can focus on editing for a while. Helps me out, hopefully it doesn't bother you guys too much. I know that you guys have probably noticed because I can't always react to your input right away. Now, I was driving in a straight line from where we ended the last episode and managed to find this magnesium deposit. Let's get some magnesium. Let's survey the thing. X, Y, B, X, X. Light metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of magnesium. That's worth the same amount of money as all minerals. All minerals are created equal. Pretty sure there's a document stating that. Oh, no, I'm not trying to talk to you, Rex. No offense, but I am trying to get to our next waypoint. Although, speaking of Rex, I could tell you really simply what I did with those 5 skill points he randomly had lying around. I put them all into whatever his equivalent of armor was. Because I noticed that I'd picked... Oh, radar's jammed. It's Geth time. Dang it, and I even gave like a radar thing to Tally. She's the best one I had. Oh, there's... Oh, okay, it's just like randomly generating like angry triangles on the jammed radar. I never noticed that it did that before. Or maybe it's only doing that now because it's like a really high level jamming thing. Let me check the map real quick, see if there's a better route of attack. Yeah. I mean, there's this mountain I want to get across to find some stuff for myself, some myself stuff. I don't think there's going to be Geth there. Yeah, no, there's not. I guess that jamming is because this also happens to be in the direction of the Geth outpost, which is somewhere around here. Oh, no, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on, but I should be relatively close to that thing I want. In fact, it should be, like, right there. Yeah. Alright, Geth, if you really want to kill me, come kill me. I'm going to check out this crashed probe. Salvage time. Begin thing. B, Y, B, A. Bypass successful. I got boom explosives and a blade of coating 6? Blade of coating 6? Jeez. Definitely want that. Isn't that just like 2 better than the thing I currently have on my armor? Let me check that real quick. Shepherd and armor and this. Kinetic buffer is the thing I have? Adds 10 shields, 10... This does not sound like the thing I remember equipping. That's weird. Blade of coating, plus 14 damage protection. Yep. That's, maybe I put this on because of cooldown reduction? This sounds awesome. I'm putting this on. Now I'm invincible. Okay. There's you guys and the thing. Maybe it's only jammed because, like... Yeah, it must be like jamming on some frequency such that it's jamming like vehicle stuff, because it definitely was not jamming my personal radar. And maybe that upgrade I gave to Tally doesn't work on vehicles because it's like equipped to her pistol, which as far as I know is the thing she has equipped. Could be fairly awkward if I'm just wrong about that. Driving up mountains is dumb. Okay. Are we close to the Geth outpost? I don't want to be like ambushed. Yeah, it should be somewhere. Oh yeah, they see me and they're angry. Oh goodness, is there also? I see something large on the Wow, I can't see my cursor in all this stupid snow. Okay. Oh, and they have snipers. I don't know if you saw this. They have snipers. Jeez. This is a problem. This is a problem. Alright. I think I actually would prefer to try and do this on foot. However, I would definitely like to save before trying that stupid idea. Especially since I just picked up a blade of coating 1 million. Still too close to the fighting zone. I'll be right back at the edge of that place once I'm ready to fight those guys, okay? I just need to save first. Alright, terrible idea. Take 1. Let's see how long it takes for this plan to fail. I don't think I want to drive the tank in there on the off chance that they'd snipe it to death. I realized that I could spend a bunch of Omnigel to fix the tank, and I could easily do so outside of battle. Oh god, did you see that happen? I saw that happen, and I did not approve of it. Jeez, there's some rocket guys doing their rocket thing. Okay, so, oh, that seems to be some sort of battle tower. I've been sniped. Someone is dead. This is not going perfectly well, to be honest. The problem is simply that I'm having difficulty tracking them down, because they're not actually that threatening to me. Like, they really are having trouble, like, withstanding my, like, murder-death killing. Let's use more powers than we're using currently. Tally could stand to be alive, so let's use Unity, and then let's instantly use Metagel, because that is the only way that anyone ever actually survives that. Yeah, actually, I like this plan where you guys come to me. That's pretty cool. Can I shoot you from here? Apparently I can. That seemed ill-advised, but somehow managed to succeed. What other powers can I use? I mean, I can't really use that many because my biggest problem, again, is being able to find... Oh, what is that? No more of that, please. Oh, it's the Super Warhorse. That was the scary thing on the radar that I managed to neglect to identify previously. It's very scary. I do not... Oh, God. I do not like whatever... I do not like you. What can I do about that? What can I... Oh, barrier's up? We could do barrier about that. We could barrier all day and all night. Let's see if, like, warp... Oh, everyone's dead again. Let's try, like... Not carnage. Warp? Let's try warp. Okay, let's also try... This will be the first time I'm using this, by the way. Let's... Adrenaline burst? And assuming that I've correctly figured out what that does, yes, I have all of my other powers back. Which means I can use Unity before 8 minutes have elapsed, or however stupid long it takes. And then, gotta use Metagel. Oh God, this is not the best plan I've ever had. Use the barrier now. Okay, so we're gonna run. So we've reached the point in the program where we're going to run away. That's where we are now. Need to regroup some, I think. May actually just need the tank to fight the Colossus, because that thing is horrifying. I don't know if you saw it. It's really big. I had a problem with the Warhorse on foot, and that thing was literally just Warhorse's bigger brother. It's like a God of War horse. That's what it is. Okay, so we're gonna try this. This is just as likely to get us killed, to be honest, but I think we stand a slightly better chance doing it this way. Oh, he has so much shield and everything? God. Oh God, don't... Oh, he hit me? Oh, hit me? Oh, I accidentally killed someone who wasn't the Warhorse. That's fine. Gotta kill the God of Warhorse. Can't really cope with its continued existence. Okay, I'm dead and on fire, although I still have shields, so I guess I'm not, like, in instant threat of death. I still need to be super careful, though. Okay, he's shooting his really slow missiles, which is good. I am shooting really poorly, which is bad. I'm just not aiming well. My explosions seem to just randomly be hitting the mountain, like 30 feet to the left of where I'm shooting. That's also not great. I could stand to have some, like, accuracy lessons of some kind. Come on, you know you want to die. Or maybe that's just me. Is that just me? Is it cold out here, or is it just the fact that you want to die? I don't know. Cannon? There we go. Okay. We've got it now. I think we've got it now. If we get the tank out of range, if we just get the tank sideways up a mountain, that's probably... God, this thing is so terrible. Okay, that's probably fine. We've all managed to regenerate at least some health. I'm going to use a Metagel because I have 5 of them, and I'm not in perfect shape. Dang, I took a lot of damage. Look at that. Look at how little health that did. I guess I don't have anyone with first aid right now? I believe that's correct. That's probably also part of the problem, to be honest. On the bright side, all of my things have probably cooled down. So all I have to do is find all those stupid snipers. Okay, well... There's one somewhere in that direction, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's not great. I'd really like not to die here. I've put a lot of work into this. Hey, I picked up a Metagel for no reason. and the cooldown on the Metagel hasn't fixed itself. I forget if Unity can heal you if you're not dead. Like, does it just like generically give us more health? I don't recall. Okay, I got Metagel time. Okay, cool. So now, actually, barrier wore off. Let's try using Unity. Let's see what that does. Yeah, it won't even let me fire it right now because it only does that thing I don't want it to do. Well, I'm gonna use Adrenaline Burst anyway because I want to have barrier available because there's a missile guy and I want him dead. Okay. I'm not seeing guys on the radar, and the radar's not like strictly jammed, so I'm a little confused about that. Oh, wow, they're like sniping guys out from under me. What is that? Do you hear that? What is that? What is that? What? Oh, it's another dropship. They're playing the dropship game. Well, the dropship game I know how to play, because that's just like shoot a bunch of guys. What is Geth Prime? Excuse me? What in the heck is that? That thing is awful. Oh, I died. Oh, and I tried so hard. You guys saw how hard I tried. I really didn't want to be dead, and then they made me dead. Okay, let's... Oh, I have to do the whole thing again. Okay. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. So I gotta be honest, even in hindsight, I don't actually hate that plan I just tried to execute. It would have been good to know that something called Geth Prime existed, let alone was nearly as horrifying as what even, I mean, I thought God of Warhorse was bad, but I don't even know what to say about Geth Prime. Where's all the guys at? Before I was pretty sure they shot me like way sooner than that. Okay, so there's a bunch of Geth. That Geth is dead. This Geth is probably soon to be dead. Oh, there's a sniper Geth. That's what that is. Hello, are you out there? There, God, it's me, Vasco. Oh, found me. You found me. You did it. You found me. Oh, you also found me. Hi there, God of Warhorse. Yeah, that didn't go as well as the first time, huh? No, I wouldn't say that it did. Alright, let's try... Maybe we just need to take out the Warhorse first, and then we can focus on the rest of that. Let's try that one. Well, I certainly feel silly for complaining that the last planet's worth of Geth wasn't intimidating enough. I do have to say, though, I've noticed something very, very strange. Which is... Oh, no, I've done this poorly. I've done this quite poorly. There's just so many guys here. Honestly, I think it's the snow that's killing me more than anything. The snow is making it very hard for me to see what it is I'm doing, especially at range, and not fighting the God of Warhorse at range is... Well, it's desirable, we'll call it. We'll call it desirable. But the thing I noticed that was very strange... Damn it. Is the fact that when I loaded up this save file, where, as you'll recall, I made mention of when I was saving, and it was after I got eaten by the maw thing and had a billion damage on me. Oh god. Well, at that point, I saved, and when I loaded up this file, I was perfectly fine. I was totally fine. Speaking of totally fine, I am not currently that. So let's back out of here. I think the correct way to go about this at this point is to disembark, try and kill a bunch, but not all, of the Geth on foot, and then probably try to save once the Mako has regenerated its shield some. Because I think what I want to do is try and, like, kill the last guy while I'm in the tank, so that when the Geth Prime show up, oh god, I really don't like the Missile Man. I don't like the Missile Man. But yeah, basically I want to be in the tank when the Geth Prime show up, because the Geth Prime are super scary. I think that if I'm in the tank, I won't necessarily die. Now, that's based entirely on conjecture. I have no reason to think that that will help in any significant way. Oh, I lost shields. It's not a thing that I like. Yeah, the shotgun works from like 10 million miles away, so it's clearly the best weapon. Stop shooting me, everyone, please. Let's use a Healy thing. Can I... Oh, there we go. There's the guy. I've been looking for you, buddy. Yeah. There's someone over here, too, isn't there? Isn't there? There's just a thing. Did he die? I don't know. I don't know how many guys are left. I think we should run. Oh. Who found me back here? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. It's actually quite annoying. At least I picked back up to 6 metagels. I just need to generate the ability to metagel. It's kind of annoying that you can't ever use the... Oh no. My plan didn't work because my team is a bunch of jerks. I'm pretty sure I hear the dropship happening. We need to get back to the tank, everyone. It's tank time. Time for tank time. Please use the metagel. Okay, pretty sure... Oh no, we can save! Well, guess what we're doing right now. Be right back. Alright, just gotta turn ourselves so we can actually drive forward into the canyon. Generated some quantity of shields, but not all quantity of shields. And yep, that was the dropship, and for some reason it let me save. I'm just gonna go with it. Go, just kill all the guys. A friend of mine told me that you gain more experience if you kill things on foot. I don't know if you saw the Geth Prime though. They will be in my nightmares forever. So I'm just gonna try and not die. I think it's gonna be Operation 1.
Let's hit the next base.
Oh, well, that ended up ultimately being a lot easier than I expected. I say with my tank like completely on fire. My tank is now made entirely and exclusively of fire, although I think thankfully it's being held apart simply by nature of the fact that it is on a snow world. In any case, I don't really see any like crates or anything I want to pick up. I'm going to sweep that real quick, and then I'll join you for the sign-off, because I think we're probably just about done for today. Well, for one, we did manage to pick up a bunch of things from just killing guys. We got Shield Modulator 5, which is better than any Shield Modulator I had presently. Medical Interface 5 is also an upgrade. Shredder rounds, I think, are on par. No, wait, was that 6? I think I have 4. I keep confusing 6 and 4 because I don't speak Roman, I guess is my excuse. Also, smaller shredder rounds and stuff. These are mostly good. I'll sort these out later. I think I definitely just want to take all these. Yeah, I'm not really spotting anything worth picking up here. But I'm not entirely convinced that I've fully explored the planet. So I'm going to cut until I either find something or feel satisfied that there's nothing left for me to find. In the meantime, I'm going to really hope that there's no way to do even a little bit of damage to the ship, or the tank, or the Mako Tsunami, whatever you want to call it, simply by driving, because, again, I'm basically being held together with centuries-old Elmer glue, some used chewing gum, and the fact that there is a cold breeze right now, because I don't know if you can see this, but I'm basically just driving a fireball around the planet. Alright, again, see if we can find anything, and if we don't, then I'll meet you for getting back to the Normandy. Check it out, you guys! I found a rock! Again! This is very exciting. Alright, we're gonna survey this, and then otherwise I'm reasonably... Yeah, I don't know. I said 3 different words at once. Came out reasonably. I'm reasonably sure that there's not anything else I want to check out on this planet. So it's probably in our best interest to get the Mako back to the Normandy before a particularly stiff breeze knocks it apart and explodes it and kills everyone that I know. But first, we gotta survey this deposit. And imagine if going to the bank worked this way. You want to make a deposit, and you had to, like, hack your own account with some sort of weird electronic skills. So we got light metal. That's like the boringest text ever. Light metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a deposit of lithium. It's just, they couldn't have made that any more. And somehow the boringest survey of all time is the most valuable of any that I ever recall encountering. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my battle with the God of War horse. If you did, please consider interacting favorably with me in my videos in the social media sphere. It helps me a lot, lets me know that you're watching, and yeah, it's generally cool of you to do, makes me happy. And yeah, in the next one, we will continue taking on the Geth outposts. Hopefully the next one ranges somewhere in difficulty between the first one, which was not at all hard, and the second one, which And yeah, I'll see you next time for that. Hopefully you're excited. I know I am.